Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Tonight we bring you a case that shocked America. The story of a young woman full of life, expecting her first child, who disappeared on Christmas Eve. A disappearance that soon turned into one of the most infamous murder trials in U.S. history, the Laci Peterson case. Make sure to like this video, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe for more true crime stories. Laci Peterson was just 27 years old. Living in Modesto, California, she seemed to have the perfect life. Married to Scott Peterson, she was 8 months pregnant with a baby boy they planned to name Connor. Friends described her as cheerful, family-oriented, and someone who brought warmth into every room. Her future looked bright, but that perfect image would soon shatter. It was December 24th, 2002. Christmas Eve. Laci was last seen at home. Scott later told police he had gone fishing at the San Francisco Bay that morning. When he returned, Laci was gone. At first, it looked like a missing person case. Friends, neighbors, and the community joined hands to search for her. Posters of Laci's face appeared everywhere, and the media quickly picked up the story. But as days turned into weeks, suspicion started to grow. Detectives dug deeper into Scott Peterson's life, and what they found shocked everyone. Scott was having an affair with a woman named Amber Frey. She later told investigators she had no idea Scott was married and only learned about Laci's disappearance after watching the news. Amber bravely cooperated with police, even recording conversations with Scott. In those calls, Scott lied repeatedly, pretending to be out of the country, while in reality, he was attending vigils for his missing wife. Public opinion quickly shifted. The image of the grieving husband was crumbling. For nearly 4 months, there was no trace of Laci. Then in April 2003, the search came to a tragic end. The remains of a woman and an unborn child were discovered washed ashore in San Francisco Bay, just miles from the spot where Scott said he had been fishing on the day Laci vanished. DNA confirmed it was Laci and baby Connor. Within days, police arrested Scott Peterson. He was found with thousands of dollars in cash, camping gear, multiple cell phones, and his hair dyed blonde. Investigators believed he was preparing to run. The evidence was mounting, and the nation was watching. Scott's trial began in 2004 and quickly became a media circus. Prosecutors painted him as a man who wanted freedom from marriage and fatherhood, willing to sacrifice his wife and unborn child for a new life. They argued that the fishing trip was no coincidence. It was his cover story. In November 2004, the jury delivered its verdict, guilty of first-degree murder for Laci and second-degree murder for baby Connor. A month later, he was sentenced to death. The case did not end there. For nearly 2 decades, Scott Peterson's lawyers filed appeals. In 2020, the California Supreme Court overturned his death sentence, citing errors in jury selection, but upheld the murder convictions. In 2021, Scott was sentenced to life in prison without parole. The Laci Peterson case gripped America like few others. It raised questions about trust, betrayal, and how media coverage can shape public opinion. For Laci's family, the pain never went away. Her parents and siblings continue to honor her memory, while Connor, the child who never got a chance at life, remains a symbol of the tragedy. And that was the heartbreaking story of Laci Peterson. What do you think about the case? Was justice truly served? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime documentaries. Until next time, stay safe.